morning, friends. It's me, your old buddy Redyarn. Are y'all ready to get homespun? I couldn't quite hear you. You gotta be a little louder. Are y'all ready to get homespun? Oh, good. Let's get spinning. Here we go. Well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is spinning around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Let's do it again. This time with more spinning. Here we go. Oh, well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. Got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is wheeling around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Woohoo! Welcome to Homespun with Redyarn. I'm so glad you're here. Let's keep spinning. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. How's everybody feeling today? Oh, yeah? Can you show me on your thumbs how you're feeling today? Are you feeling pretty good? Are you feeling really good? Are you feeling super excited to be together? Are you feeling kind of so-so? Are you feeling kind of tired or kind of sad or kind of grumpy today? Are you feeling kind of a mix of all those feelings all stirred together? Hey, it's okay to feel all those ways, you know. But it is good to have some ways to cheer yourself up when you're feeling not so good. It is good to be able to have some fun together. So, should we have some fun together this morning? Good. How much fun do you think we should have? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Okay, stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. You want to have that much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Who remembers? How do we have fun when old Redyarn, that's me, and my critter friends come around? What do we like doing for fun? First, we love to sing, right? Who here likes to sing? Put one finger out in front of you like this. Good. We sing a lot of songs. Some of them are old folk songs, old songs that have been passed down through the generations, and some of them are new songs that I made up. But no matter what, I hope you'll sing with me today. So can we warm up our singing voices? Good. Let's take a big deep breath. And everybody go, la 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 la. Ooh, that felt good. Let's do it again. La 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 la. Nice singing. Who wants to dance? Put two fingers up like this. Good. Let's warm up our dance moves. Everybody give me a little wiggle in your seat. So I know you're ready to dance. Awesome. Raise one hand if you like animals. Who here likes animals? Oh, great, because I brought a bunch of critters with me today, and they can't wait to meet you. And raise both your hands like this, and stick your tongue like this, and go, ah! If you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly? I think that's a great idea. Hey, if you're watching at home with your family or your siblings or close friends, just remember, when we're being silly, we also got to be safe with our bodies. And then we got to know when it's time to calm down and be a little more serious. Because sometimes we talk about serious things, right? And sometimes we get really silly and have a lot of fun. We try to mix them both, and we try to switch gears between the both of them. Before we can do anything, though, there's something we got to do. What have we been doing a whole lot of lately to keep our communities and our families and ourselves safe? What have we been doing? Well, we've been doing a lot of things, right? During this time of the coronavirus, we've been doing a lot of things to keep our communities and our families and ourselves safe. We've been staying home as much as we can. When we do go outside, we've been keeping safe distance between us and other people. When we're going to crowded places or indoor places, we wear masks. You may have seen your grown-ups wearing a mask. Some of you might have worn a mask too, right? That's a good way of keeping ourselves and our communities safe. And then there's one thing we can do a lot of to keep ourselves safe, and that's wash our hands. So let's practice washing our hands. Everybody get your hands out. Turn on the water. Shh, get some water on your hands. Good. Turn off the water. And get some soap on your hands. Squirt, squirt, squirt. And let's sing Wash Your Hands together. Here we go. Wash, wash, wash your hands together. Wash your hands together. Now let's scrub your hands together. Scrub your hands together. Now rinse your hands together. Rinse your hands together. And dry your hands together. Dry your hands. Now clap your hands together. Woohoo! Thanks for washing your hands with me. There's one more good morning song we got to sing. It's called Beautiful Day. What kind of day is it where you live? Is it hot and sunny? Is it cool and cloudy? Is it raining? Is it windy? Is it snowing? Probably it's not snowing anywhere, right? We're in the summertime now. Whatever the weather's like, we can still make it a beautiful day by what we do with it, right? Everybody get your suns and let's sing. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. Yay, it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to get together, and it's a beautiful day to have a big party in Red Yarn's old barn. What do you think? Would you like to come? Good. Hey, do y'all know what's coming up really soon? Do y'all know what holiday we're celebrating in the USA, in the United States of America, where a lot of our viewers live, on Saturday, I think? Saturday? What holiday's coming up? It's a day in July. Yeah, that's right, the 4th of July. And do you know what the 4th of July is celebrating? That's right, it's called Independence Day. The 4th of July celebrates the day way back in 1776, where the United States of America got its independence from England, right? It became its own country. The colonies got their independence. So it's a day where we celebrate our country's independence and we celebrate our freedom. There's just one little problem, right? Not everybody in the USA really has the same freedoms. We've been talking a lot about this lately, right? There's things that we're still working on. There's really good parts about the USA, and then there's ways in which our country is still learning and still growing. Just the way that each and every one of us is still learning and still growing. Even us grown-ups, right? We're still learning, we're still growing. Hopefully we're still changing and we're still getting better all the time. So there's a lot to appreciate about the USA, but it's also good to know what are some of the things that we're still working on. What are some of the ways our country can still grow and get better? I asked my friends this morning and they had some great ideas I'd like to share with you. My friend Amelia, she said she appreciates that most people in the USA are not as racist, not as treating other people of other races differently and poorly anymore. But we're still working to learn and to appreciate that Black Lives Matter, right? So there's still work to be done around that. Colette says she likes the trees, but we need to work on wearing masks when we go out. That's another good one, Colette. Yeah, I think if everybody was a little more willing to wear masks, we could be healthier right now. I know says she's thankful for the right to stand up and use her voice. That's a really important right. That's one of our First Amendment rights, is the right to stand up and speak out and to protest peacefully and all of that, right? But I know says we also have to work on loving each other. I think we could all work on loving each other better. Nico says he appreciates that most of us are really trying to be good to other people and to be good to the animals too. Sadie says that she really likes the flowers, but we need to work on recycling more. Yeah, there's a lot we could do to protect our planet and to protect our country and to protect the natural world better. Those are really great ideas. Thank you for sharing those with me, and I hope in your house this week you'll talk about both what are some really good things about the USA and what are some things we need to keep working on. Because we can hold both of those things at once, right? Yeah, I think so too. Well, I like to imagine a USA where everyone feels welcome and everyone feels free and everyone is appreciated for whoever they are, right? Where we can say that Black Lives Matter, where our LGBTQI friends can stand up with pride and love who they love and be celebrated for their lives too, where the hard work of immigrants is appreciated, where people have houses, where people have food, where people have the resources they need, and those with the least are lifted up with everyone else too. So I like to imagine a more inclusive USA like that. And I like to imagine it's something like an old barn dance where everyone's welcome. So we're going to sing this song called Red Yarn's Old Barn, and I need your help. Let's start off with our hands on our heart. Let's take a deep breath and let's sing. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. And there's room here in my old barn for you. Can you sing that part with me when it comes around? Good. Let's get this song started with a big stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Keep it up. Stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Well, I'm going out tonight beneath the stars, silver light. I'm calling all the critters on the farm where we all been feeling blue, and there's just one thing to do. We're gonna throw a party in the barn, and it don't matter whether you got fur, you got feathers, or if you walk on 4 legs or on 2. Here we go. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. And there's room here in my own barn for you. Alright, let's get that beat going again. Stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Now kids, listen for an animal's name. If you hear an animal's name, see if you can make that animal sound, okay? Oh, the pot-bellied pig, oink, oink. He's got his mask and wig. He's dressing up in costume for the ball, oink, oink, oink. And the cat has brought her fiddle, meow. She's playing hey, diddle, diddle. And the cow's over the moon, so don't you let her fall. Woo! All the ducks quack, quack, and the chickens bop, bop. I'm clucking with the good top picking. And the horse, of course, the torchy torch, to see your horse, the torch can cut a rug. Hey, have you met Miss Woolly Sheepback? She's good company to keep back. If you've been stuck out in the cold and you need a hug. And it don't matter whether you got fine or fearsome weather. If your skies are gray or if your skies are blue. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. And there's room here in my own barn for you. Oh, we got room here in our old barn for you. Yes, we do. Woohoo! Welcome to the old barn. I'm so glad you're here. Now let's get this barn party started. What do you say? Good plan? Good plan. I'm going to check in over here, make sure everybody's grooving this morning. Woohoo! So glad you're all here. Oh, my friend Elsie had one more thing to add. She says she wishes Red Yarn was playing Legos with us because I could see her first loose tooth. I would love to see your first loose tooth, Elsie. That's amazing. I wish I could be playing Legos with y'all too. That sounds really fun. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for watching, friend. Let's check in on a critter. What do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see one of my critters. Oh, I was hoping this friend might be here today. It's my friend Henrietta the Hen. We've been seeing a lot of Henrietta the Hen lately, right? Yeah, because we've been trying to rise up and cackle and speak out with all the stuff going on in our country right now. So let's call out Henrietta the Hen. Everybody say, come on out, Henrietta. Come on out, Henrietta. Oh my goodness. Everyone say hi, Henrietta. Hi, friends. It is great to see you today. And it's good to see you too, Henrietta. What do you got? You got a sign today? Oh, I do. What does your sign say, Henrietta? Can y'all see it? Can y'all read it? It says, rise up
and cackle.
What does that mean, Henrietta, rise up and cackle?
That means that we gotta stand up and we gotta make some noise for what we believe in.
I agree with you. A lot of people have been doing that lately, right?
That's right. A lot of people have been re-engaging in activism lately. A lot of people have been standing up for what they believe in. A lot of people have been protesting about the treatment of black people and people of color in our country. A lot of our friends have been celebrating Pride. They've been marching in the streets and holding up their signs and making sure the world knows who they are and what they believe and that their lives matter too.
That's right, Henrietta. You know, that's one of the things I love about our country. My friend Ino said something similar, that she's thankful for the right to stand up and to use our voices.
That's right. That's part of your freedom of speech. In this country, our First Amendment, one of the most important rights that we all have, is the right of freedom of speech. That means that you have the right to stand up and say what you believe. This country was founded on the freedom of different beliefs, right? To believe in different religions and different political causes. And so it's our right to stand up and use our voices and to say what we believe. So I hope you are finding ways lately to stand up for what you believe in. Have you done that lately?
A lot of our friends have been standing up for what they believe in lately. A lot of our friends have been making signs like yours to say what they believe. Some of our friends have been gathering at family-friendly, at socially distant protests in their neighborhoods or their towns where they can stand up with their signs and they can say Black Lives Matter, and they can march no justice, no peace, and stand up for people whose rights are in jeopardy right now.
Oh, that's so good. Well, I hope y'all can keep on doing that. Keep on rising up. Keep on cackling. I know it's easy to get tired. I know it's easy to start focusing on other stuff too. But we got to keep standing up. We got to keep fighting, right? So, can y'all repeat after me?
Sure we can, Henrietta.
Everybody say, I will stand up.
I will stand up.
For what I believe in.
For what I believe in.
And I will stand up.
And I will stand up.
For other people too.
For other people too.
I sure hope you do. The world sure needs you right now. Rise up and cackle.
All right, thanks for cackling with Henrietta, y'all. Let's sing that old song about Henrietta. Let's sing that song about the activist chicken, the old hen cackled. This song is based on an old American folk song. This is one of those cool old folk songs. For as much as I can tell, it's been passed around between different cultural groups. It's got some roots in sort of white Appalachian culture, but then it's got some roots in African American culture, and it's sort of one of these hybrid songs that's been sort of passed back and forth between different cultures. That's one of the things I love about the USA, is the musical traditions, the folk traditions, the ways that these old songs have been passed between communities and different cultures, and we're still singing them today, and they get richer and richer each time we sing them. So let's sing the old hen cackled. Do you remember how it goes? On the count of 4, you're going to say, the old hen, she cackled. Then I'll say something. You'll say, next time she cackled. And I'll say something else. And again, the old hen, she cackled. I'll say something. And next time she cackled, I'll say something else. You got it? On the count of 4, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The old hen, she cackled in the loft. Next time she cackled in the trough. Old hen, she cackled in the stable. Next time she cackled at the table. Old hen, she cackled in the barn. Next time she cackled in the lawn. Old hen, she cackled in the stable. Next time she cackled, we won't end up on the table. You can stomp their feet or clap their hands to the beat of this song. Alright, let's do old hen, she cackled even louder. Here we go. Old hen, she cackled in the morning. And next time she cackled out a warning. Old hen, she cackled late at night. Next time she cackled for a rise. Old hen, she cackled really quiet. Next time she cackled up a riot. Old hen, she cackled out loud. Next time she cackled, I'm a chicken and I'm proud. Y'all know how to take a chicken solo? It's pretty easy. Just stand up, flap your wings, and make loud sounds like a chicken. Here we go!
right, young activists, it's time we stand up, stomp our feet, pump our fists in the air, okay? Think of something that's really important to you. What are you ready to stand up for? Good. All right, let's do it. All my little chickies, well, I want you to know, all my little chickies getting ready to go. All my little chickies, we're leaving tonight. All my little chickies gonna stand up and fight. All my little chickies, well, I want you to live. All my little chickies, well, I want you to give everything you got to all that you believe in. All my little chickies, this time we gotta leave it. All my little chickies, well, I want you to shine. All my little chickies stepping out of the line. Open up your eyes and let yourself see that all my little chickies got a right to be free, yeah! Everybody stand up, let's march in place. Here we go, old Hen Cackled. Well, the old Hen cackled on feet. Next time she cackled in the street. Old Hen cackled at the protest. Next time she cackled, I cannot condone this. Old Hen cackled to the whole room. Next time she cackled in the courtroom. Old Hen cackled, a beacon like a lighthouse. Next time she cackled at the White House. Old Hen Cackled. Thanks so much for singing along, y'all. Oh, that was fun. Well, hey, guess what time it is? It's time for some birthdays. Who here has a birthday? Raise your hand. Hey, me too. Cool. Who here loves birthdays? Raise your other hand. Hey, me too. Cool. Who here wants to help some of our birthday friends celebrate their birthdays today? Me too. Cool. We've got 4 birthdays to celebrate today. Are y'all ready? Okay, good. Here they come. Everybody, let's get ready to say happy birthday to Otto, who's turning 1 year old. Happy birthday, Otto. Oh my gosh, 1 is such a big number. You're getting to be a real kid now, huh? Around the time you turn 1, that's around the time some kids start walking, some kids start making sort of talking noises and stuff. And Otto's big brother, Oscar, I know, is helping Otto grow up to be a big, strong kid. He's an awesome older brother. So happy first birthday, Otto. My friend Jonah is turning 3. Happy 3rd birthday, Jonah. 3 is such a lucky, magical number. I love the number 3. And 3, that's some real big kid stuff. There's so much you can start doing when you're 3 years old, right? You get even better at all those things I was just talking about. At moving your body, at talking, at engaging with the world. So happy 3rd birthday, Jonah. My buddy Jack is turning 4. 4 is even a bigger kid number than 3. Oh my gosh, Jack, happy 4th birthday. I hope you had a lovely 4th birthday. 4 is such a cool number too, right? There's 4 beats in a lot of measures of music. There's 4 sides on a square. 4 is a nice square number. I love that number 4. Happy 4th birthday, Jack. And my friend Maddie just turned 5. I missed Maddie's birthday last week when I was doing one of my shows, but I promised I would wish Maddie a happy 5th birthday today. Maddie, can I have a big high five? High five for Maddie. Happy 5th birthday. I hope it was an awesome one. I'm going to check my comments to make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. Oh, that's right. My buddy Salim turned 40 on Friday. Happy 40th birthday, Salim. Can we add you to the list? Good. Can you guys remember to put Salim's name at the bottom of this list? All right. Salim is a really big kid. Salim just turned 40. So here we go. Otto, Jonah, Jack, Maddie, and Salim too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Otto and Jonah and Jack and Maddie and Salim. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Let's make some noise for the birthday people. Woo! Happy birthday, y'all. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much for celebrating here on Homespun with me. It's so fun. I love birthdays. They're the best. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What are we going to do next? I think we should see another critter. What do you think? Good plan?
Good plan. Let's do it. Ooh, guess who came for the big barn party today? My old buddy, Carl the Goat. Would you like to see Carl the Goat? We don't get to see Carl too often. He's usually out on tour, but he's been laying low lately. He hasn't been able to be out on tour. So let's call him out. Everybody say, come on out, Carl. Come on out, Carl. Here I come. Hey, everybody, it's me, Carl the Goat. Are you ready to rock and roll? Are y'all ready to rock and roll? I couldn't hear you. I have a little bit of tinnitus in my ear. Are y'all ready to rock and roll? You're going to have to be really loud. Carl's been drumming for a long time, so he doesn't hear very well. Are y'all ready to rock and roll? Yeah! Well, good. I'm ready to rock here. Hey, do y'all want to help me play the drums today? You want to help Carl play the drums? You're the drummer, right, Carl? Of course I'm the drummer, but I have a little problem. What's your problem, Carl? Well, I ate my other drumstick. You ate your other drumstick? Things got a little desperate on the road, and I thought it was a chicken leg drumstick, so I ate it, but it turns out it was just a wooden drumstick. I've got some other bad news. What's your other bad news, Carl? I ate my drum kit too. Oh no, you ate your drum kit too? It's true. So I need y'all's help keeping the beat. Raise your hand if you got good rhythm. Who's got good rhythm? All right, let's practice our rhythm skills, y'all. You can try clapping or stomping, or if you have a little drum nearby, you can pull that up, okay? We're gonna practice counting a quarter note beat. That's a really simple kind of beat. 4 beats in a measure, okay? So you're gonna clap or hit real steady as you count to 4 over and over. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 4 on the floor. That sounded good. All right. Now, what's faster than a quarter note? Does anybody know? Any music experts out there know what's faster than a quarter note? What's twice as fast as a quarter note? Let's use our math. If there's 4 beats to a quarter note, what would be even more beats? What's 4 plus 4? 8, right? That's right. Let's do an 8th note, okay? Count to 8 and go even faster like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now, what's faster than an 8th note? What's twice as fast as an 8th note? Big kids, what's 8 plus 8? 16! All right, let's do some 16th notes. Drum as fast as you can and count to 16. On your mark, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 16's always make me dizzy. Oh, well, y'all sound great. Should we start the barn dance? Yeah, let's start the barn dance. Okay, if you don't feel like dancing, then you can help me in the rhythm section. You can clap your hands, stomp your feet, bang on your drums. Let's have a barn dance, y'all. Bye. Say bye, Carl. Bye. Rock and roll. Say rock and roll. Rock and roll. Bye. All right, bye, Carl. Wow. Let's have a barn dance, y'all. Let's do some stomping. Let's do some clapping. Let's do some dancing. Everybody's invited to this barn dance, okay? Whoever you are, whatever you look like, whatever you believe, whoever you love, wherever you come from, all are welcome at this barn dance, all right? Now, I just wish we could get together in person today, but we're still safe, staying home. We're still having our fun from home, right? So we're going to have a virtual barn dance. We're just going to close our eyes and imagine that we're in a big, giant, smelly barn with all the critters, all the friends. Everyone's welcome, okay? What are you going to dance like? Are you going to dance like yourself? That's cool. You want to dance like an animal? You could dance like any kind of animal you want. You could dance like your favorite character from a book or a movie or something. You can make up your own dance moves and just go wild. Keep it safe, but let's have some fun, okay? When we get to the chorus, we're going to sing, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Everybody put your fist up in the air and say, hey! Nice. Let's try it again. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. The second time we don't say, hey! The second time we say, shh! Can you do that? Hey, the first time. Shh, the second time. Let's practice. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Perfect. Okay. When I say the magic word, Let's get the dancing started. If you want to help Carl with the drum beat, you can do that too. Stomp, clap, play drum. The magic word is cock-a-doodle-doo. When you hear that sound, let's get the beat and let's get the dance moves going. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, cock-a-doodle-doo! All you woolly critters, let's go to Redyarn's ranch. The fiddling pigs are coming, or we're gonna have a dance. The cow ropes her piano and drug it to the barn. Tonight we're gonna pay off the mortgage on the farm. Here we go, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Hey, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Shh. Nice. Keep on dancing. Keep on drumming. Y'all sound great. Such a dance for heaven has never been had yet. Old Smelly Jim will be there. He's gonna call the sets. Goosey plays the wash tub and he'll go back to drum. So slick up in your grease paint and get ready for some fun. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Hey, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Shh. All right, let's have a big old dance party. Are y'all ready? All right, on the count of 4, I want to see your fastest dance moves while making sounds like barnyard animals. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Yay! Hee-haw, hee-haw. Woo, woo, woo. Meow, meow. Quack, quack, quack. Everybody try like a horse with me. A horse named Bill is coming with a trotting feet of his. He can do the two-step just like nobody's biz. Rooster does the Charleston, the cats are coming from town. It's gonna build a new barn, so we'll burn the old one down. Here we go, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Hey, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Hey, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Hey, yippee-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Scum to the barnyard. Wow, that was a barn dance. I was having so much fun, I lost my hat. Wow, that was great, y'all. I need my hat to cover up my crazy hair right now. I don't know about you, but I haven't been able to go and get a haircut for a while here. So my hair is getting a little bit long on the top. But so I wear the hat to cover it up. But sometimes my hat falls off. Thanks for the barn dance. Thanks for dancing. Thanks for singing. Thanks for having so much fun. Friends, we got some great critter portraits came in today. We haven't been doing a ton of critter portraits lately, but I got some good ones today. So y'all ready for some critter portraits? All right, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some critter portraits. Here they come.
Critter time, portrait time, critter portrait time. Critter share, portrait share with you and me.
All right, y'all. Here we go. First up, we have my friend Aubrey. Aubrey drew this picture of Miss Molly Cottontail. Aubrey, I love this picture of Miss Molly. I see the way you did a big oval for her head and big pointy bunny ears and all those little details you did. Her face and her arms and her dress and her legs. Aubrey, this is such a wonderful portrait. Thank you for sharing it with me. And Aubrey, I miss seeing you at the Village Ballroom, bud, but I'm so glad you've been watching the videos and staying tuned in. So thanks so much for watching. Next up we have my friend Delaney. Delaney made this paper bag puppet of Miss Molly Cottontail. Delaney saw the portrait of Miss Molly on my new album, Backyard Bop. Delaney's family pre-ordered the new album and saw the portrait of Miss Molly in Backyard Bop. And Delaney got inspired to make her own paper bag puppet of Miss Molly. Delaney, this is so beautiful. You got the dress with the white polka dots. I love the shape you drew for the dress and the way you cut that out. And then you made little arms and legs with just little rectangular strips of paper. And then her sweet face, the way you use these bright colors, pink and yellow and brown, to make those details. Delaney, that is such a beautiful paper bag puppet. I would love to see a puppet show with that paper bag puppet in action. My friend Wilder sent me this picture. It's a little mole and Woolly May the sheep, and then guess who else is there? An Ankylosaurus, which is a cool dinosaur. wilder. What an imaginative scene. A little mole and woolly made a sheep hanging out with an ankylosaurus. I just wish I had an ankylosaurus critter to come out to my shows. This is such a cool portrait, and I love the bright colors you chose too, and the way you used the white crayon or pastel for Woolly May, and you got her black face and her white body, and this little mole is blue, and this ankylosaurus is orange. So cool, Wilder. Thanks for sharing, bud. My friend Juniper made this beautiful watercolor picture. It's of a porcupine. I think the porcupine is that brown, pointy shape over on the left-hand side. A mole. There's a mole, too. Maybe that's the little yellow one. Red yarn is there. Red yarn is this little blue guy in the middle. And then there's blue clouds and pink clouds. Juniper, this is so beautiful. The colors you chose, these soft colors and the way you combine them, and your very detailed, delicate brush strokes. This is amazing watercolor work. Thank you for sharing it with me, Juniper. And my friend Margot also did watercolor. Margot, this is a picture of the current in the ocean, and there's some sea stars that are being, I think, saved by the current in this picture. Margot, these shapes you made, I love these curves and the cool colors, the purple and the green and the blue. It really has that aquatic look, like underwater. And I really am inspired by the way you thought about the current of the water as something you could paint. That is so inspiring and beautiful. Can we give a big round of applause to all of our critter portrait artists today? Woohoo! Thanks for sharing your pictures with me, y'all. Well, hey, let's see. Well, I think we have time for one more critter and one more song. And hey, could somebody shoot me a little note? At one point during my feed, something went wrong with my Facebook page, and it seemed to go offline, but it's back, and it looks like it's still live. Can y'all still see me? Can you? Have I been offline for the last few minutes? If someone just doesn't mind sending me a little note to reassure me that they can still see it and that it hasn't been interrupted. If it did get interrupted, I feel really bad, and I'm talking to nobody. But hopefully that didn't happen. It hasn't happened yet, so I'm hoping y'all can still see me right now. Let's do this. Let's see one last critter and sing one last song, okay? Would y'all like to see my friend Sis Goose? Let's call out Sis Goose. In your sweetest little voice, everybody say, "Come on out, Sis Goose. Come on out, Sis Goose. Here I come. Hello, friends. It is so wonderful to see you all today. Thanks so much for coming to the old barn for the Barndance. Oh, we miss seeing you in person, but we hope you're staying strong and staying happy and staying engaged and active. And I hope this week, as we come up to the 4th of July, that your family can reflect and think about all the great things about our country and all the ways we still have a long way to go. People have been standing up and speaking out and struggling for centuries. But through that time, these old songs have brought them lots of comfort. So I hope today we could end with a song that's brought a lot of comfort to a lot of folks. Do y'all know This Little Light of Mine? Oh, I love This Little Light of Mine. Can we sing it together? Please, let's do it, okay? But before I go, can we have a big air hug? Can everybody give Sis Goose a big air hug? Air hugs. Let's relax. Let's sit with someone we love. And let's sing that old song, This Little Light of Mine. Mwah, mwah. Bye, Sis Goose. Bye. Bye, Sis Goose. Thanks for coming out and giving us air hugs. Oh, and good news. Y'all can still see me. Okay, thank goodness. All right, we're going to sing one last song. It's kind of a calm down song. This is an old folk song from the African American spiritual tradition. It's called This Little Light of Mine. This song has brought a lot of comfort to a lot of people during hard times. So everybody, hold up your finger like this, and let's imagine that it's a little candle. And that candle is all the love in your heart and all the brilliant ideas in your brain and all the hope and joy you have inside your body. So we're going to hold up those candles. We're going to rock them back and forth. And we're going to sing This Little Light of Mine. I'm going to let it shine. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Big circles like this. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. If you're watching it at home with someone you love, can you ask them if you can have a big hug? And let's give big hugs, either in real life or air hugs like this, and say, with the ones I love. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. With the ones I love, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. But you know, if we're really gonna make this country and this world a better place, we can't just show our love to the people we love the most and the people who are just like us. We gotta show our love to everyone we meet and people who are really different from us too, right? So let's give a big wave and say, with everyone I meet, with everyone I meet, I'm gonna let it shine. With everyone I meet, I'm gonna let it shine. With everyone I meet, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let's do this. Let's put one finger up like this, cover it up with the other hand, and say, hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Alright, let's put both hands up like fireworks in the sky on the 4th of July, and in big beautiful voices. Let's sing it all together, y'all. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Woohoo! Oh, thanks for letting it shine so bright with me today, y'all. Can I have another big air hug? Elsie suggested that I hug my guitar since it looks like I love it. I do love my guitar. You can tell how much I love it by how much I've played it and how worn out it's got. Thanks so much for singing along, y'all. It's been so wonderful being here today. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is my Homespun show. This is the live stream show I've been doing since March 12th. I think I've done like, I don't even know now, 50 or 60 shows here, and I love getting to do this, and it brings me so much joy to get to connect with y'all in this way when we can't be together in person. So thanks so much for continuing to tune in. Thanks to all the kids who continue to send their artwork in. Thanks for all the birthday dedications. Those are awesome ways to engage with the show. If your family is in a position to donate, that's awesome. I can accept donations on Venmo, on Cash App, on PayPal, and you can do an ongoing support on Patreon as well. So huge thanks to everybody who's continued to donate. It's really been keeping me and my family afloat. But I also want to make clear that if your family's not in a position to donate right now, I still want you to watch, okay? This is all about just us staying together, keeping connected, and powering through this challenging time together. So thank you in whatever way you're able to engage and connect and support. Thank you for doing that. Friends, I hope you have a great start to your week. I'll be back on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We'll sing some more songs. We'll think a little bit more about 4th of July and what that means. And, we'll just keep it going. So, before we go, there's one more little song we got to sing. Everybody get your chompers out like this. And repeat after me. Say, see you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese! And how about a high five for great singing and dancing today? And a pat on the back for good listening and safe bodies. And one more big hug for being such sweethearts and for being such caring people and for standing up for what you believe in and using your voices for good. So good to see y'all this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye, y'all!